Yes, my friend Chris just called. He's down from Longview, and he locked himself out of his truck, I guess, last night. He just called up, says he needs to have me unlock it for him. Chris has gone on some tows with me. He works for a rigging supply company in Longview called Woods Rigging. Yeah, Longview. And he's the guy that does all the cables and splicing and fits up all the loaders and cranes and stuff around the Longview area. And he got himself locked out of his 2015. He says he's been looking everywhere trying to find his keys and he couldn't find them. It's funny that he called me because I was going to call him up. I wanted to come by and look at my new wrecker and kind of give me an idea of the capacity of some of the chains on the truck. So I'm going to get him to swing by the shop and look at the chains anyway while he's here in town. He was pretty humble when he called me up and said he locked himself out of his truck. He's only about 8 blocks from my shop. Should be able to open him right up. I moved this park model onto this lot for him here about, oh boy, been probably 4 or 5 years ago. That's Chris. You knew that was coming, huh?
I knew that was.
I was laughing so hard when you called me. I was like, I gotta find my camera.
I was like,
I'm good. Oh, you we even have witnesses.
oh, I was just like,
I need
had
something
all
to
these-
stand on, like a little bucket or something. Oh, I need more crap in my truck here. This one here, this should be the one I want right here.
You never do that. I said, don't say never. I did.
You know, I was kind of funny you called because I was thinking about you. I was going to see if you were down. You know, I bought that new wrecker.
Yeah.
I want you to swing by and look at the chains because I've never seen chains like these before.
I heard you. You need right there, or you need it.
Well, I just need to know what they are. You ever heard of a
they're
great?
square chains? I heard on the video. They're 120. That's the strongest chain they make. The problem with that is the hooks are spendy as heck.
Well, these things are all in nice shape, but my thing I'm looking at is there's one that's probably 3/4 and there's one that's a half. I want to know because I think the big one's a 120
The big one will be the 120. It's kind of a
truck.
no. I mean, if I try to tow
He's
it,
not the dummy that locked
I had a buddy of mine got there. He had a axe head in there. He had a 2x4 in there. I've never seen so much stuff inside of a car in my life. He says, I really didn't want to call you.
well, see, newer truck, I don't want to screw stuff up, so I think that's a smart way.
Yeah. We'll start with this one, and then we'll put the next one in on the top of it.
Look at that.
Wish I'd been the guy that invented these things, you know what?
What? Oh, Joni, and Joni could bring the spare key. But no, I'll just call George.
Hey.
You got me on YouTube. Where he goes, usually don't do that. You never do that. I said, don't say never, but I did it this morning. I reached my pocket, went to take the dogs for a walk, and I'm like, I got all these keys.
Okay, now
Not a one.
the fun part. You might have to guide me over to where the lock's at. You have to, what did I do there? Oh, geez, there we go, okay. This thing gonna hold me?
Should.
Okay. Okay. Now, make a little more here. Okay. Where's the lock at?
Way up here.
Actually, you know what? We might be able to.
I don't think that works.
Will that work?
I don't think so. I think I hit the door lock.
Okay, so where's the door lock at?
Keep going. 4 forward, 4 forward.
Okay.
Go a little more forward. About another inch. Now, over towards me.
Right.
Push down.
Don't open it. Don't open it.
Okay.
Too much pressure. I unlocked the car one time. Like, oh great, that all the pressure blew me off the 5-gallon bucket. And that didn't work real well. Now we can open her. Can't believe you left your keys in there.
Not where I left them. Look right where I left them.
In the ignition. You know,
I haven't done that in 30 years.
you know what's surprising?
Lori goes, you never.
No, what's surprising, even right then, it wasn't going ding, 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 ding. It
Yeah,
should have
it
been
didn't.
ding. It should have been dinging, and it wasn't even. Did you pull them out a little bit?
No. But see, that's weird.
Put those back in there. Now turn it off.
It's dinging now, but it didn't.
It
ding.
must have went off sometime last night. You should have heard that.
I was unloading the dogs, doing crap, and usually I grabbed all my keys. You know, I got 5 sets of keys.